Hello all, I have just bought myself new Sony camera, Sony NEX-5N. This is going to replace my video camera as well as my still cameras. So this is more like an unboxed video where I've taken the liberty of opening the box itself, and I'm going to show you what it comes with. So I got the NEX-5N, I think the code is ND or something, and NEX-ND, and it comes with the two lenses. I'll show you here. One being a 16mm with, I think it's an f2.8 lens. You have the lens cap on it, and you also have the cap on the other end that attaches to the camera itself. This is the first lens. Then you also have a flash unit. Just going with whatever I have closest here. So this flash unit mounts on top of the camera. So there's an accessory port here, the camera, where you can mount the flash. You can also mount other accessories, but I'll get to it later. And just putting this thing back in the casing, pretty neat how they put it in the case so you can keep it safe. The second lens that you got, as per the picture, is the 18 to 55 millimeters, f3.6 to f5.6. This particular lens has the optical image stabilization, which is called the optical steady shot by Sony. It's worth to point out that this camera doesn't have an inbuilt OIS, just like unlike the alpha siblings, the A65, A55, A77, they all have OIS inside. But this NEX-5N, just like NEX-C3 and NEX-7, they rely on the OIS built in the lenses itself. So that was the camera anyway, but moving on to other stuff that comes with. You have the battery. All right, the battery is rated at, if my camera can autofocus, 1080 mAh, and I read on the website they say it's about 430 shots. This is the charger. So you plug it in like that, and comes with the charging cable itself. In US models, the charger is a bit different. You have the plug built in over here, so it's more compact. And so this is for the model outside US, and I bought this in Australia, about $970. It comes with a manual as well, with a disc that I haven't figured out what software it comes with. Mention all the accessories that you can get for this camera. So a couple of lenses and a couple of converters, a couple of macro and fixed lens, and you have the zooms. This one is the standard that comes with my package, and this is some other zoom lens. This one is pretty costly. I heard it's about $1,000 or just under that. And you have filters, and this camera is compatible to the alpha mount. This particular one allows you for continuous autofocus when you do your multi shots. So I think they call it the just continuous AF, and it works with all the A mount lenses that is compatible with the alpha cameras. It also is compatible with this OLED. I believe it's an XGA OLED true finder. This is the same type of, I believe it's the same type of EVF that you see in the NEX-7 as well as the alpha cameras A65 and A77. It comes with different kind of flash. I don't believe it's the same one that I got here. This is more simple and standard, not an extra. And there's an optical viewfinder as well. I don't know how well that works since this is not an SLR. There's a microphone also that you can mount to the accessories terminal. Again, this one. So for this one you can put in flash or viewfinder, or you can put in your microphone itself. It has remote control, batteries, or yeah, that's pretty much it. It's different cases. Unimportant card. Do you want to by extended warranty. This one comes with this card saying 16 megapixels, and this is one of the features that they heavily advertise. The very fast shutter lag, and it's magnesium alloy body, which is quite cool. And this is the box itself. It's not that big, pretty compact. And last thing, but no, two more things. Sorry. This camera, for this particular lens, it comes with a lens hood that you can put in. I believe you can also put it in here, I guess. But it's worth noting that this particular lens doesn't have the back cover like this, and the camera doesn't have the sensor cover either, because they assume that you at least gonna mount one of the cameras. But if you wanna travel with your camera without the lens, store the lens separately, then you gotta buy extra cap for the back of the lens and for the camera sensor itself. Last thing is the USB cables, data cables. Okay, so that should be it for all the stuff that came with the packaging. I'm just gonna go through. I haven't switched the camera on yet. I did try it in store, but I can give you a bit of product tour, I suppose. So this camera itself, my hand is about, I would say, medium size, and the grip is like this. I didn't find myself knocking the buttons by accident, so it's good, although I kind of cover it. If you don't want to knock the cable out, you gotta hold it like that, I guess, but I'm comfortable doing that. Anyway, going around at the top, you have the shutter button, and this is the on and off switch. This is for playback button, and this is for taking videos. And I believe this is the speaker. And this is the two stereo mics, L&R, and again I've shown you that this accessory port, so no hot shoe for this camera. And this is the lens itself. This is the release button that you press to take the lens out, and this is the autofocus light. This is the IR receiver for the remote, for the remote accessory that I've just shown you. And so the strap, obviously I've put the strap on the camera. And this is the mount for your tripod. And going to the bottom, if I can open this, put it there. This is where you put your SD card, and this is where you put the battery itself. Okay, and going to that side, nothing here. On this side, you have mini USB for data syncing. Suppose, yep. And this is HDMI. Let me open the latch. So it's a mini HDMI, I believe. At the back, the more exciting bit, you have two buttons. I believe this is customizable, this one, and this is also customizable middle button. And this is a rotating dial, which you can also press left, right, top, and bottom. And this is for your thumb grip. The lens itself, it's a 3-inch, 921,000 dot LCD display. I don't think it's an LED backlit. This is a normal LCD touch panel, and you can tilt it like that on the side. And so if you want to take photo like that, looking down to the camera, or if you want to look up to the camera, you can tilt it like this. I'll show you on the side. It'll be better. Push it up like that. That like this. Okay, so but there's no function to rotate it, so you can take self-portrait now. This is about as far as the LCD goes, which is enough to my purpose anyway. And as you can see, just like most touchscreen phones, this type of screen is very fingerprint friendly, I would say. Everything sticks easily, and you can see the mark there. It's very reflective. I'm yet to use it outdoor. I'm interested to see how it'll perform, whether it's bright enough or it's too reflective. Other than that, it takes HD videos, 16 megapixels I've mentioned, and so it comes with this 1855mm lens. But yeah, I think that's about it for a look at the NEX-5N. I will post in the near future sample videos and sample photos, and I'm very excited and looking forward to do that. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and like this video if it helps you. And until next time, thank you. Bye.